That's a lot of glare right there, but it'll work. This is my dice control video number 4. Again, all we're doing here is the $90 6 and 8. I'm trying to control to the 6 and 8. 5 shooters. The idea behind this is that we got to hit twice, right? We got to make 2 wins for every loss. At which point, obviously, we would be profitable. Again, we're playing like it would be like $1,000 bankroll. That would leave us enough money for line bets to shoot the dice. And again, we'll mark right here all our wins per shooter. If we miss a whole shooter with no wins, we'll put a white chip. And another thing I want to do, guys, is I'm going to put out some green chips. So out here in the middle here, I'm going to put out some green chips that are going to signify how much we were up on each previous episode. What's up, Fuzzy? And what I mean by that is, okay, so in episode 1, we made 11. So we were up 1. In episode 2, we made 17 hits, so we're up 7. In episode 3, we only made 6 hits, so we were down 4. So down 4, I'm going to put 4 red chips. All right, so this, guys, that's indicating the first 3 episodes. That way we're keeping track somewhat of what we're doing visually here. And that way we have an idea of where we would be up overall through 10 sessions, right? We're going to do 10 sessions of this. All right, and that's kind of the idea. Now I need to put out a few bets out here, right? Say we've got a hook guy. That way we have some what do you call them? Obstacles, some landmines. Some people call them landmines. We're putting them out again to make it more realistic. We can even move these closer. All right, it makes it look more realistic how it is at the casino. I actually think that affected it a little bit. You know, the first 2 episodes, they didn't have that. And now the 3rd episode did. And I actually, hello, Michael Hall, and I actually only got to 6 wins. Now, the thing with yesterday's episode is I rolled a lot of 4 3s. And shooting the 5, 4, 3, 2, you should get 4 3s. So I don't necessarily think my shots were bad yesterday. They just went wrong, right? So we're going to be on the red dice today. Here we go, coming out. You guys see a weird square there? That's because that's what I've been practicing landing zones. So you guys can see those squares. That's chalk. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming out, first shooter of the day. Here we go. And we come out with an 11. 6, 5, 11. Kind of gives me a spot to show you all the dice too, which is kind of cool. Okay, group table code. So someone is keeping up with crap seed, not me. I'll try to go slow for y'all though. That way, whoever is doing it. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a 7. Okay, so this is still a come out roll. It's not a great roll for sure by any means. It was a terrible roll, actually. It bounced way out in the middle of nowhere. But it is a 7, 6, 1. So with the 5, 4, 3, 2, I should really not get 6 1s. So that would indicate that roll was awful. And I would agree. Still on shooter roll. That's one advantage of the light side is that the come out roll is kind of your friend. Much better roll, and we got a 4. All right, so our first point is 4, guys. First point of the day is going to be on the 4, 3, 1, 4. Right there. 3, 1, 4. Still haven't got anywhere near where we're aiming. But these are the first shots, so you know, it's not surprising to not be perfect right away. Here we go, shooting the dice. And we got a 6, 3. 6 tray 9. I got a really bad rollout on that 6. 6, 3, 9. Again, so far we haven't been anywhere near what we're aiming at, right? The 5, 3, the 4, 2, hard 4, hard 6, hard 8. Try to get this thing dialed in. That is the essence of control. Can you hit the numbers you're aiming at? 516. That is a number I want. Not necessarily exactly what it should be. Because I got one number right, one number wrong, but we'll take it. 5-1. That's our first $100 win. So I put the black chip there in case you guys don't know the game by now. I'm pretty sure everyone watching has watched the other videos, most likely. So here we go. And 314, that's a point made. Point made. Point made. 314. If I go too fast, you guys are playing crap. See, I know that. Go too fast, let me know. I'll slow down. Yeah, the bonus guys think they're bad. That's right. Yeah. Because oftentimes it does hurt the bonus guys because the bonus guys overextend on the bonus. All right, here we go. Coming out. Box numbers are off. And we got 11. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. 6-5. Yo, Chiro. I know everyone is Chiro's I could call it an anniversary. That's a terrible thing to say, but Chiro's passing. What am I trying for? I'm trying to hit 6s and 8s. Can you show us your grip of the dice? I can. I sure will. I'm going to preface this by saying when I show you my grip that, guys, I don't claim to be a special dice controller or anything like that. I don't. I'm just showing that this is a way to test your dice control. All right, so when I put the dice together, I put them together like that. I grip them, believe it or not, with these 2 fingers. So hopefully you guys can see that. And then about halfway down, I actually leave my other fingers off. Sometimes I put them on the points. My other fingers might rest on the points if I'm getting really wobbly dice. And I just try to tumble them correctly. All right, here we go. We're still coming out. The last roll was an 11. Moved it over a little bit. 3-2-5. That's a really good roll for us. It was a really pretty looking roll as well. It was a good looking roll. 3-deuce-5. But guys, I don't claim to be a dice controller. That's not at all what this is. These videos are about. I'm showing people a way they can test whether their dice control is doing anything. 3-deuce. That's a number we should get using what we're using, trying to roll on axis. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Here we go. Or not coming out, but we've been rolling. Oh, hit right on that. Hit our 5. 4-1. Hit right on top of that chip. 4-1-5. Obviously, if I hit the chips, the control is all gone, right? You hit the chips, bye-bye control. That light, I can't do nothing about that light, really. Oh, yeah, it is making it impossible. So let's move them over here, right? There we go. We'll leave them there. Good call. Hey, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, absolutely. I'll put them there from now on. All right. That was a come out winner there. Not come out winner. That was a point winner. All right. Here we go. Still doing the same thing. We're still on shooter number 1. For anyone that cares, this is turning into quite the little shot. Coming out. Here we go. we got a 5 something. 5, 4, 9. We should get that. 5, 4, 9.
Dad, I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay. You guys shouldn't. Stay up here now. Not right now. Wait till I'm done, guys. 5, 4, 9, our new point. Here we go. Coming out. 5, 4, 9, right back. Guys, them are numbers we should get. The 5, 4 is definitely one that we should roll, or I should roll. No, I keep saying we, like you guys are rolling these dice too. 5, 4, 9 there. Again, can't be mad at that. I'm trying to hit the 6 and 8, obviously, but the 5, 4 is definitely on the dice I'm shooting on axis, so can't be mad about it. If you want to, obviously, bet different bets, right? Coming out, here we go. That was a really pretty shot. 5, 3, 8. That was probably our best shot of the day, I would say. 5, 3, 8. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, just ask the guys to move their stuff. And they'll usually do it. Just, yeah. 100%. I totally agree. I generally never have any issue with it. People move right out of my way. Here we go. 8's our point coming out, or not coming out, shooting. And 5, 3, 8 right back. That was really good. Repeat the 5, 3. That's going to give us our second win on what we're trying to do here at the table. That's going to put us in the green as far as this shooter goes for our what we're trying to accomplish. Yeah, usually what we're trying to accomplish here. 5, 3. That's 2 hits for us. Hitting a lot of points here. Obviously, when you're on the light side, hitting a lot of points is good and bad, right? Because a lot of people are off. So you get a lot of rolls sometimes that mean nothing, right? Here we go. Coming out. And there's a 5. 4, 1. Oh, we got to move them over. That's right. Oh, that was not a hard 8, guys. It was a 4, 1. Let me roll it back over. 4, 1, 5. All right. That's our new point. Hopefully, if I'm not going slow enough, guys, let me know. For the crapsy guys, I will go slow. Here we go. And 5 right back. 3, 2. We got the correct 5 this time. We've hit so many points here. This would be the sharpshooter bet. We'd be crushing that sharpshooter bet. Okay. So here we go. 3, 2. That's our point made. That's a good 3, 2. It's a better 5 than the 4, 1 for us. That means it's a good shot. Here we go. Coming out. 5, 1, 6. That's another good roll for us. I mean, it's not a perfect roll, obviously, because it's not the 4 deuce. But 5, 1, we'll take it. It's kind of like a on and off, off axis, 1 dice off axis roll, which is good that we have those in our winner range. That's another thing is, guys, when you're controlling dice or trying to be a dice controller or whatever you want to try to call it, you want to have your misses, some of your misses actually be good, right? So whatever you're doing, your misses, there should be a handful of misses that are actually good as well. And we got a 6, 1, 7 out. 6, 1, 7 out. That was a pretty good roll to start. I don't know how many total it was. I didn't actually hit a lot of 6 and 8 winners. I had some points, obviously. So that's another thing, you know, when you're shooting the dice, remember that if you're always going to be off on the come out, those are dead rolls. All right, so let's go to shooter number 2. Shooter number 2. We did get 2 hits there, 2 good hits, and that'll work for what we're doing, or what I'm doing. It'll work. We obviously want more than that, but it'll work. Same thing, 5, 4, 3 deuce, coming out. We have a 5, 2, 7 on the come out. Guys, this is just like the 4, 3. Just like there's a lot of 4 3s on this dice set, there's also a lot of 5 deuces. So the 5 deuce is also going to be very prominent, which that's one thing I really want to point out, guys, is when you're doing this, when you're trying to control dice, especially with any variation of hardware sets, if you keep them on axis, you're going to roll some 7s. Five, 4, 9, the right 9, as we'll call it. Not the 6, 3, the 5, 4, which is what we're looking for. We want the dice to be landing on axis numbers, because that's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to roll the 6 and 8. I want them to be on axis. So here we go. 5, 4, 9. All right, let's try to get some winners here. That was a short roll, 5, 4, but I believe they would count that because it was my first one. So we're going to count it here, 5, 4. It's point winner. Buckshot, as they call it. I still don't know where that came from, that buckshot, because they don't say that around where I play. They don't say that in Arkansas or Tunica. That's not a thing they say. As far as I've never heard it. And then I went to Vegas and everyone was saying it. So I don't know. I've never heard, I don't know where that came from. Coming out. 3 deuce. That's the right one. The right 5. A lot of 5s and 9s today. We need to, something we're doing wrong. Couple tumbles wrong or something. Giving us the 5s and 9s instead of 6 and 8s. Again, they're all on axis, so they're all good rolls. Just what we're doing here, we're trying to roll 6 and 8s in the sense that we're trying to show that we can beat the 7 versus the 6 and 8. So let's see if we can do it. And we got the 9, 5, 4, 9 again. We are crushing 5 and 9 today. We did it in video 1, I believe, too. We crushed the 5 and 9. But it's the correct one, so that's an on-axis roll, 5, 4. Again, I'm talking through this, guys, because I want you to understand when you're doing this, what you should be looking for. Hard 4, that's also a good roll. And it's all an on-axis roll. It's a weird roll to get to, but it's still on axis because the way we're setting our dice. Should get hard 4s and hard 10s every now and then. We need the 6 and 8. We're off just a little bit. Something we're doing is a little too much velocity, a little too little velocity. Something is going on while we're not popping the 6 and 8. There's a 3. That we were probably going to get a good roll, ended up a bad roll because they hit each other. That happens. It's hard to avoid that. What's up, everybody that I haven't said hi to? All right, there's a 3. If we get the 6 and the 2, we'll hit the small here. See if we can do that. But we're more interested in 6s and 8s, which I haven't rolled any on this shooter. And there's a 4, 3, 1. Not a good roll. Really isn't. 3, 1, it's a bad roll. What it boils down to, guys, it's just a bad roll. Sorry, it's supposed to be over here. I keep messing that up. All right. Where you at, 6 and 8? We're staying on axis enough that we're avoiding some of the other ones. There's the 9 again, the 5-4. The 5-4 and the 3 deuce are absolutely scorching. Absolutely scorching. Great roll. Again, if you're playing the 5 and the 9, you are killing it. Aces. Uh-oh. Here we go. All we need is that 6 for the small, for all you bonus players. If we get the 6 in, it's cha-ching time. We get that 6 in here, and we do it. Where's that 4-2? Oh, 5-1. Yes, sir. That's the small, guys. 5-1. We'll take it. It's not the exact right one, but we'll take it. We're not greedy. We're not, no ego here. Small action. The small. Unless I got it marked wrong. All right. We got one hit on our 6s and 8s, so we need another one before that ugly one. Here we go. Oh, I talked that up, didn't I? 4-3. We only got one win that time, guys. Long roll, good roll, but only one win on our 6 and 8, which is fine. Just gonna have a few more the next time, right? Did hit the small for all the people that care about the length of the roll. I care more about quality of the roll, which if I was playing at the table, this roll would have been just fine because of all the 5s and 9s I would have won on. But quality of the roll matters. It's what matters more than anything. All right, here we go. Coming out. 5 deuce. Okay, that's an acceptable come out roll. On axis, 7 on the come out. 5 deuce. Hard 6. There we go. Would have liked it to be a winner 6, but we'll take it. That means we're hitting something we're supposed to hit here. 2 3s. All right, let's see if we can repeat that. Would love to repeat that right here. Oh, womp womp. 5 deuce. On axis 7. That's going to be a miss, a swing and a miss. So I've only got 3 out of my first 3 shots right here. It's telling me that we're not hitting the 6 and 8. We're not doing better on the 6 and 8 than the 7 today. Like yesterday. Can I attribute it to the obstacles down there? Maybe a little bit. Not so much that I'm hitting them, but maybe they're bothering me. I don't know. Hard 10 on the come out. Hard 10 come out roll. Or is it that I'm just not shooting as well? That's possible. Or is it that the on axis 7s are getting me? All those things are probably true. Or does it mean that I'm just not a good dice controller? Because I'll go for that as well. 4 deuce, that'll work. We needed that. 4 deuce 6. That's a good one. We need to pick up the winning. I think all the things I was just mentioning are all probably true. I think all the things are probably true that I was mentioning. Five, 4, 9. I think that chip bothered us a little bit there, but we'll take it. We'll take it. 5, 4, 9. It's good enough, right? It's the right 9 for what we're doing. I would like, I might go do it myself, but I'm just kind of curious when I get done with these videos, I might go back and just see how many of my shots were actually on axis. I'm going to say a lot. And there's another 437 on axis 7. It was a good roll. Really good roll. Landed on the 7. All right, we're on our last shooter. We only have 4 wins when we need 10. So 10 to break even. We have to have 6 winners here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see. Here we go. There's a 516 to start. All I got to do is roll 6 8s in a row. That's it. 6 8s in a row. That's all we need. Well, all I need. I'm sure you guys are doing fine. All right, here we go. Six, 4, 10. That's a bad 10. If there can be a bad 10. If you're laying it, I guess it's really bad. 6, 4, 10 there. Oh, come back here. Come on, 6s and 8s. Let's dial them in. Them are really pretty shots. 617. That's it. No winners. Oh, this was a brutal day. As far as for what I'm doing. What I'm doing is terrible. All right, so we had 4 total winners when we needed 10. That's going to give us 6 losers up here. For episode number 4. So right now I have 10 total losers and 8 winners. That ain't going to work. All right, so for all you crap seed guys, are you guys still wanting to play some crapsy? So here's what I'll do. I'm going to roll a dice, 1 single dice, and whatever number comes up is I'll do that many more shooters. Now this has nothing to do with what I'm doing as far as videos go. This is just for you crapsy guys. So here we go. 1 dice. What happens? 2 more shooters. 2 more shooters. Two more shooters right here. All right. So do whatever you need to do. Rebuy, whatever. Totally separate here. I'm just going to shoot. I'll keep track of the ATS and the point, obviously, on my own stuff over here, but I'll keep track of the point that way. But here we go, guys. I'm gonna shoot the first shooter, guys. This shooter is gonna be just me just chunking them down the table 100% random. All right, 100% random here. Not that all my other rolls aren't planned, probably, but. All right, 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo. Get your bets in. 6-5 11. All right, coming out. 10 on the hard way. Hard 10. Puppy paws, 2 5s, the liar. All right, here we go. Another totally random shot, obviously. Oh, back to back, hard 10s. Whoever parlayed that, get your money. Gotta love Randy's. Gotta love Randy's. All right, here we go. Coming out. And a 4, the 3-1. That's a good looking roll. Perfect control from the rando. Oh, that was not a 3, it was a 4, guys. And a 3. It's a 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, guys. 4 deuce. 4 deuce 6. 4, 2, 6. I don't even got to move that one. It's perfect. Here we go. Got a 3 and a 1. 3, 1. Point winner. Point made. On the 4. Big odds play there usually. Here we go. That was good. Coming out. We got a 1 and a 6. 617. That's going to knock down the bonus, guys. That is a come out winner, 617. Reset the bonus. Come out winner. Winner, winner. Cheeky dinner. All right. Here we go. Oh, we've got stopped by the puck. 5 deuce 7 on the puck stoppage. That was interesting. 5 deuce 7. Another come out. Let's move that puck. That was weird. We'll take it though. I think they would count it if there was something out there and it blocked it. And the hard 4. All right. That's our new point. Put it up here on the 4. 2 deuces. The 2-2, the ballerina. Get it. Oh, knocking chips down. We got a 3-1-4 right back. The buck shotter, as people call it. Not the hard way, though. Just the easy one. The easy 4. All right, so let's restack our stuff here. Okay, that's all right. We don't want that messed up. That's what we're keeping track of stuff. Same good shooter. Same good shooter. 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, the 5. That's the point. Same good shooter. Still, this is the 2 shots I'm going to do. This first one's excellent. The next one I'm probably going to screw up because I'm going to try to beat my guy. I'm going to try to manipulate it. And a 9, 5-4. 5-4 to 9. Let's see what we get. 5 and a 4. Here we go. 6, the 5-1. 5-1 6er. Very nice. All right. Come on, 2 and the 3 for the small. 6 back-to-back 5-1s. Repeater. The repeated 5-1. This shooter is killing it. This is the day maker right here. Make your day. 3, 1, 4. That's a double. It's a 2 to 1. Should be playing it that way. If you're not, you're playing wrong. 5, that's the point. 4-1. Very nice. 4-1. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Keep it rolling. Oh, hit the puck again. 5 deuce 7 on the come out. Reset the bonus. 5 deuce 7 on the come out. Long shooter here. We have a shooter. Hot shooter. I hate when they put those electronic tables right by the craps tables. Hot shooter. All the time you hear, hot shooter. 3 deuce 5. Hot shooter. I love that. I like it and I don't like it. I don't like it because the things are so loud. 1, 2, 3. And the other ones are like, press the button. They chip me out. Press the button. 415. That's a point. That's a point winner. This shooter is absolutely crushing it. You guys should be killing it on Crapsy. As many good 4s, 5s, and 9s we've seen. There we go. 7 on the come out. 6-1. Reset the bonus. Reset everyone's favorite bonus. Nope, all red. All right. Reset the bono. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. That's the 10. Right there. What do we got? Heart 8, square pair, 2 4s. The rando. The rando. The dandy Randy. Hard 6. Hard 8, then hard 6. You can't beat that, right? Hard 6. Hard 10. Wow. Point made with the hard 10. The liar. The hard 10. This is turning into quite the roll. Coming out. And a 4 deuce 6 on the come out. Mark our point. 4-2. Get up there. Get up there, point. All right. People should be crushing it. Hard 8. If you parlayed it, that's the parlay. If you parlayed the hard 8, you are the man. Or woman. Could be either, I guess. Or if you're in the Olympics, you can do both. Four, 1, 5. There we go. 6, 4, 10. That's a different kind of 10. Still a good 10. The 6, 4. This is quite the roll here. This is a pretty amazing roll. Three, 1, 4. Come on out of there. 3, 1, 4. 4, 1, 5. Seen plenty of rolls like this. Just someone comes up, just throws them down the table, gets everything they want. Seen this a lot. 6, 1, 7. That's finally out on that shooter. I don't know how many rolls that was, but it was a lot. It was a whole bunch of them. 6, 1, 7 out. Okay, so this is going to be the last shooter of the day. Everyone that cares about that kind of thing. Here we go. Take this roll to the casino. That's right. All right, last shooter of the day. I'm going to try to shoot better than that, which I probably won't. Actually, nearly 100% sure I won't. It was so good. But I am going to try. Dump the bowl here. All right, so bowl dump. Let's grab some. Let's take them 2 6s right there. See what happens there. What are we going to do? Are we going to make some money here or not? 7 was the 33rd row. Wow. All right, so I'm going to start out, guys, with the 1 2 1 3 on this shot. This is how I normally play. I obviously in these videos that I'm doing here, I'm just shooting the same set over and over because we're trying to show stuff about dice control. But so in this shot right here that has nothing to do with the video, I'm going to shoot the 1 2 1 3 to start. My intention is to hit a horn number or set a point of a 4 or a 5. That is my goal. So if I accomplish it, you guys can keep track if I'm accomplishing my goal. On every come out, I like to shoot the 1 2 1 3 because I like to play the horn, and I like to horn parlay if I can. And then we'll go after that. I'll shoot a 3V. We'll just say after the come out, I'll shoot 3V. That way you guys know what I'm doing. If it matters to you, it doesn't. Here we go. 1 2 1 3. 6 5 11. That's a number I'm trying to get. I know I didn't mention it, but it's a horn number. So obviously I'm trying to get that number. It's on the bottom of my dice, or well, the 1 2 1 3. It's part of the dice, at least. All right. 6 5 yo. So right now I would be parlaying the horn, trying to do it again. And we get a 6. That's definitely the wrong number. And I don't full parlay, guys. I keep some of the money, but I definitely add to it. So maybe I'm saying it's not a full parlay. All right, 46 is our point. All right, now I'm going to go to the 3V. And we'll do the 6 and 8 3V if you guys know what I'm talking about. It means that there's 6s and 8s on it, not the 11 and 3. There's a 1 2 3. Hit them chips. Just so you guys know, I don't normally shoot the 3V. I'm just shooting it because I know you guys, everybody watching it probably understands it. Here we go. Hard 8. That's a really good 3V shot. That's the bottom of the dice. Hard 8. Should be able to flip them over, except for they're on the 11 ones. Oh, that's also a 3V shot. The 4-3 is the worst part of the 3V, right? Everyone that knows the 3V, the 4-3 is the absolute just killer on the 3V. 4-3 out. All right, so that's all the shots for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I kind of like whoever's running the Crapsy chops there. Thank you. That's cool. It gives a different aspect to the game, and plus it allows more interaction, especially when I'm just trying to kind of show people a way to test themselves. And again, that's all these videos are about, is I'm trying to show you a way to test yourself while you guys get to see if I can do it. And that makes it kind of fun, right? You get to see if I can actually do it. But make no mistake, I don't necessarily know I can or I can't. This is all, I'm just going, right? Hello, Merks, what's up, buddy? But anyways, oh, well, I mean, I could have slowed down. You told me it was okay. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. This was a lot of fun, actually, for me even. again, I didn't accomplish nowhere near the goal today. Let's talk about how bad we did today, or I did. So I only hit 4 winners and they needed 10 to break even, right? So day 1, I got 1 over. Day 2, I got 7 over. Day 3, I got 4 under. And then 6. So I'm down 10, up 8. So I'm minus 2 overall as far as what we're doing, right? Down 2 overall. So tomorrow, it would be nice if I could get at least 12 hits before the outs, right? But that's the idea, guys. Thank you again for watching. You guys have a great day. Again, I'll be back on. I'm actually going to try to come back on tonight. So keep that in mind. Actually, I am going to come back on tonight because I got to get a second one. I got to get a second video in somewhere here. So I'm actually going to come back on tonight with this. It'll be episode 5. That way I can get them all done before I have to go back to work on Friday night. So anyways, guys, thank you for your time. This was Jacob from WagerMeThis.